Pojo and James signing out. Cut the shit, boys. I got a clip on mine right now. Do you see this? The only way to like sustain a brand is to have built it like we were talking about the foundation last week. It's between deciding if you want something that's short term, makes money, and you can just like, you know, pull your investment out and run, or something that you're trying to build is like with a foundation, last 20 years. Total different approaches, and like not, one's not correct over the other, it just depends what your motivation is.
Yeah, just be honest with yourself. Like, if you want to fucking build the drop ship business that has a Squarespace website with the fucking millennial pink, and you sell $100,000 worth of fidget spinners, and you're like, sick, I'll see you in Bali, do it. That's fucking great. And you should, like, right now do that today. Like, it's pretty easy.
Log off.
Yeah, log off. Or if you like actually, and again, no value judgment, but if you want to build something that like it will be a business for 20 years, you shouldn't be participating in these little mini ups and downs of trends. You should be like, what do I actually care about? How can I build a really thoughtful, quality, physical product that stands for something I believe in? That kind of substance, the records, the vinyl, the grandma making the fucking pasta by hand, like people always come back to that. After they've had their roller coaster, cheap eats, thrills, I did cocaine at 2 a.m. at a club, fast lane shit. They always want the quality. They always want the substance.
It's like you said something funny earlier that really applied to advertising as well. The whole bar scenario, like the 2 a.m. bar scenario where you're hopping around trying to figure out who you can go home with, and you go to every single person. And it's the same with, you know, influencer culture. You hit up every single person in the circle or demographic. You're gonna get a lot of no's because your budget's shit, but when you get the person that actually says yes, you're gonna get what you want out of it. But at the end of the day, after having all those bender moments and like doing all these things that were super in the moment and present and like seemed like the right call for your brand, you're gonna look back and be like, fuck, where is any structure?
What is my brand?
What is my brand?
I just slept with 14 people in the past 3 months. I don't have relationships with any of them. I didn't have an honest human moment with any of them. It was just this like fleeting thing.
Yeah.
And you wake up and you're like, I spent all my money on buying people drinks. I'm tired.
My budget's gone.
My budget's
sad.
gone. I'm sad. I don't have any relationships.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing real here.
There's nothing to like hold on to.
Yeah, and that's why like people like that, like I'm older than you, and like my friends now that did that when they were your age, like they're like, fuck. And my friends who are like, you know what, I'm gonna go home from the bar at midnight after having a real night with my friends and like sleep and wake up tomorrow and like take that cooking class because I love cooking, or like fucking, you know, write music or like do whatever the fuck actually matters to me. Now those people are jamming out because they actually built those slow but sure bricks into their personal brand, which is like, I'm a musician or I'm a chef or I fucking whatever, right?
Yeah,
and that's like, that's what it's all about.
Definitely.
Until next week.
Until next week.